Okay, so in this instance, you are just looking for this missing side. So if you're given a total and you're given all the pieces except one, think about, kind of go back to elementary school. If you have 1 plus 2 equals 3, you know that you can flip these around. 2 plus 1 also equals 3. And you know that you can subtract either one of these values from 3. 3 minus 1 will equal 2, or 3 minus 2 equals 1. And this is what we call a fact family. So this is kind of what we're teaching our first and our second graders, right? We're teaching them these fact families where you have the 2 addition statements and the 2 subtraction statements. That's kind of what you've got here. You've got your total. You've got your total here. So if you add all of these pieces together to get your total, then you can always subtract your pieces from your total to get either one of the pieces. So if you're missing a piece here, all you have to do is subtract the other pieces from the total to get the missing piece. So you have a perimeter of 20. You can take the total 20, subtract 5 minus 3 minus 4 minus 3, and that should give you that missing piece of x. Well, 20 minus 5 would be 15. I look at this as 3 and 3 is 6, right? So that's minus 6 and minus 4. So I've got 15 minus 6 and minus 4. Well, that's minus 10. And 15 minus 10 would be 5. So that missing piece is 5. Now, you can always check that by putting that missing piece in there. First of all, does that make sense in the picture? Yeah, that makes sense that those 2 pieces would be the same length, 5. But you can always check it by adding all of the pieces together to make sure that they add up to 20. Just like your fact families, all of these pieces added together should equal the total again. So add them. 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. Does it equal 20? 5 plus 5 is 10. 3 plus 3 is 6. 10 plus 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. So yes, it checks out. So it's kind of like thinking about addition and subtraction as a fact family. So let's come over here to a shape that's not quite so symmetrical. This one you could kind of visualize and think about it being the same length as this one here. Let's come over here to think about one that's not quite so symmetrical, one you might not be able to visualize quite as easily. What are we going to do with all of these pieces? Well, all of these pieces should add to equal a perimeter. Remember, perimeter is the surroundings. Think about a fence. I would put a fence around the perimeter of my yard. I would put wallpaper on the perimeter of my living room. So perimeter is surrounding it. So you're going to be adding these up to get your perimeter. So 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus x should be your perimeter of 17. So what are you going to do to find your missing piece? Remember, fact family, you're going to take your total And you're going to subtract the pieces you have to find the missing piece. 17 minus 4 minus 4 minus 3. Well, 4 and 4 make 8. So 17 minus 8 minus 3. Oh, let's see. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. I just counted on my fingers. 9 minus 3 is 6. So it looks like my missing piece is 6. So come up here and check it. If I put 6 in place of x, does it give me a perimeter of 17? 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 6. Does that equal 17? Well, 4 plus 4 was 8. 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 6 is 17. So it checks out.